taken on a new role of writing giant messages in the sky, which we call skytyping. Each letter is as tall as the Empire State Building. Displayed at 10,000 feet, these messages can be seen in a 30-mile circle, which includes over 400 square miles. Watch as the Skytypers perform turning maneuvers in their Delta formation. These aircraft weigh about 5,500 pounds and use the 600 horsepower supercharged 9-cylinder Pratt & Whitney, the R1340. The flight lead will now release the outboard pilots in a further demonstration of the aircraft's maneuverability. The opposing solo two-circle pass. This maneuver displays the aircraft's ability to perform an energy-sustaining tight radius turn. This maneuver also serves to illustrate what can happen if two enemy aircraft should become engaged in a no-advantage air-to-air encounter. Diving for energy. With the smoke on, the solos approach one another in a descending head-to-head engagement at a closure rate of over 320 miles per hour. Close abeam, the solos will pitch up and roll into each other, passing canopy to canopy, just 50 feet apart. As the solos clear, watch for the rest of the formation at show center. The Geico Skytypers will demonstrate one of their signature formations, the line abreast. This formation is the same one they use when typing messages across the sky. At the command from the leader, the flight will execute a 90-degree right maneuver to change formation into trail. Once in trail, however, they must regroup into a more effective formation to continue with the mission. One method to rejoin is for the lead aircraft to start a turn and have the other aircraft add power and put their nose in front of lead to fly a shorter distance. The pilots must know where everyone is and how to get their aircraft on board as quickly and safely as possible. Let's watch the team as they show you how all the formation flights accomplish a rejoin. Together again. Let's watch as they show off their precision diamond formation. Clearing air threats. One method of attacking enemy targets on the ground uses spotter planes in the air. These aircraft are called forward air controllers, or FACs. If you'll turn and look over your shoulder, let's watch as two FACs arrive over a target area. The FACs as they study the target area and determine the level of threat. They're calling out for any available aircraft. Skytype Flight of 4 has reported in. They've got enough ammunition and fuel for one pass. Once the flight has received their instructions, the FACs can turn towards each other to smoke or mark the target. This helps get a quicker tally-ho on the enemy. You'll watch just to the right and high from show center for the Skytype Flight of 4 to arrive. They will come in an echelon echelon formation. This formation is well known. Anybody who stays up late to watch World War II movies will see aircraft rolling in on a target or an enemy aircraft from the echelon formation. Once the facts have cleared the target with smoke, the order for release is given, cleared in hot. The Skytype Flight of 4 will roll in for a very high angle straight. This spiral attack is used to confuse the enemy on the ground. The four-ship flight departs and rejoins into a defensive formation. Watch high above the target area again as two aircraft are dispatched to assess the damage. They forward information to order another attack. Exit the area, they'll keep their speed up, but change their heading and altitude to stay unpredictable. And if you look straight ahead again, you'll see the Solos demonstrating a low-altitude pop-up bombing attack. They fly in low in an attempt to stay under enemy radar coverage. But today, there is a lone enemy aircraft attacking one of the Solos. He's got to fly an unpredictable flight path to complete his mission. Watch as the Solo pops up to deliver his ordnance while the enemy aircraft maneuvers to shoot him down from behind. Regressing from the target, follow the Solos as they exit to rejoin with the squadron overhead, forming a six-plane formation. Keep your eyes on the formation as it simulates a return to base, an RTB. You can follow the Delta as they roll out and reverse directions. They'll come in low and fast and pitch up in sequence for landing. Flying these World War II aircraft requires an unusual set of skills. Skytyper pilots have to be able to fly large tailwheel aircraft as well as being accomplished formation pilots. Please give another round of applause in aircraft number 1, Larry Arkin and Steve Kapoor. In number 2, Ken Johansson. Number 3, Rob Stio. Number 4, Bob Johansson. Number 5, Steve Salvers. And number 6, Dino Peros. By the way, the smoke that's used here today is environmentally friendly, light paraffin-based oil that has been approved by the EPA and used in air shows worldwide.